Neighbors Update. Today we have one very nice story to share with all of you today. A story that some are calling miracle. There have been many recent reports of a mysterious unknown man who's been actively healing and rebuilding communities and ecosystems. Reporters speak of him revitalizing this community by renovating and restoring these small house businesses, helping out people on the streets who really have just been going through a very hard time in their life, struggling to find a new job or a purpose in life. He's been a big staple in his community, helping others get back on their feet, and really showing all of us what it truly means to be united together. Now, let's get to Juan on the scene. All right.
Hey, a reporter Juan here. We have this old man, a businessman actually. He claimed to have witnessed a miracle of one of this stranger's miracle. Apparently, someone called him Jesus. So let's just see what he has to say. Let's go.
He's a saint. He helped my family out when they needed it most. No, our old pizza parlor was struggling for years and years, but his miracles brought all this attention to traffic, and he came to us. He helped us work out our problems financially, and now I'm no longer struggling to ends meet. My kids don't have to eat sawdust anymore. We're actually saved, and it's all thanks to him.
Sir, what did he actually do?
I'll tell you what he did. He helped. Okay.
Sir, you good?
We were struggling.
You need water? You need water?
We were desperately struggling with money problems, and he got all of his followers, and they donated to us these large sums of money that I am eternally grateful for.
Sir, may I ask a question?
Yeah?
What did he look like?
Well, he had some long flowing hair, Sonny, and this great big brown trench coat. I'll tell you, he looked like a cross between a hobo and a businessman, but he is one amazing individual. If you ever see him, tell him I said hi.
Okay, so we have just witnessed one of the witnesses changing their lives. This man. Now we'll refer back to Marcus. He has more apparently. So Marcus, back to you.
Look, every story we get about this guy, I'm even more blown away than the last. Like, we have not seen a guy who is this selfless, this willing to put himself for others here for years. I mean, I want to hear more. Now, I think we have one more eyewitness story to share today. Now, back to Juan. Sir, what can you tell us about Mr. Carpenter?
3, 2, 1. Recently I lost a job. Then I heard this guy. He has a lot of followers, just following him around in the park. What? Okay. I was sitting on the park bench, right? I was smoking cigarettes. I was hopeless. But then I decided I felt a calling. So I decided to follow the guy. He has long hair. He has a beard too. I don't know, he doesn't even wear shoes. But I decided to follow him. So I followed him, right? So this man, one day he noticed me. He went up to me and said, "Child, just get up." So I got up from the bench. I threw away my cigarette, and he just said a couple of words. I don't even remember those words because I was overwhelmed with something. Something was just so loud, man. So after that, I went home. I ended up having all those people around him. They donated to me, so I got a job again. I got my dog back. I bought a dog. Many people thought of him as a teacher, as a friend, as a family. Before he left the downtown area, he gathered the community to a park. He gathered them around a scrawny broken tree in the middle of the park. With that, Marcus, tell us what he said.
And he said, "Let go of what separates you and focus on what unites you. Use what's different about you as strengths, not reasons for division. Serve another with humility and know your neighbor. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. I say this so you remember that you are all in this together and that you must all join as one. Beautiful stuff.
So before he left, he performed a miracle. The miracle was he touched this specific tree, which grew tall and bore fruits. There's some fruits right here. Amazing. Standing as a symbol of rebirth and renewal. The community is still thriving to this day, yet the man's identity is still unknown.
And though we will probably never know this man's real identity, his real name, whereabouts, whether his name be Jay, John, James, or Jesus, Mr. Carpenter will still always remain a mystery in our hearts. Yet, though he's now moved on, his impact is still felt greatly by this community to this day. His legacy will be felt throughout here and for many years to come.